Right now, something Rudy Giuliani said has many people scratching their heads. Regarding fighting crime if he becomes president, the Republican candidate suggests he'd use one role model's achievements. But that role model is the focus of a criminal investigation. Let's go to New York. Mary Snow is watching this part of the story for us, and it involves a former police commissioner, Bernard Kerik. What's going on?
Well, Rudy Giuliani has distanced himself from his one-time close aide, but Monday he praised Kerik's work as a police commissioner while he was here in New York. From early on, Rudy Giuliani's presidential campaign has been concerned about his former police commissioner, Bernard Kerik. Earlier this year, he was among potential problems listed on this internal campaign memo obtained by the Politico. Soon, the Giuliani-Kerik relationship could be an even bigger concern. Sources tell CNN a decision on whether Kerik will be indicted on federal charges is expected within the next 2 weeks, following a probe into allegations that include bribery and tax evasion. Giuliani recommended Kerik for Homeland Security Secretary in 2004. Kerik withdrew his name after tax issues and a host of other legal problems were exposed. Giuliani admits he made a mistake.
I think Bernie Kerik I should have checked out more carefully. I've said that. I've apologized for it.
Kerik's lawyer tells CNN the prosecutors are making a decision on whether to charge Mr. Kerik with various crimes. If they make the decision to charge him, we will fight it and he will win. On Monday in New Hampshire, the Republican presidential hopeful touted Kerik's crime-fighting record in New York, suggesting it's more significant than his legal troubles in assessing Giuliani's performance as mayor.
If you look at the combination of the mistakes I made and the correct decisions I made, I think if I made the same balance of those as President of the United States, the country would be in great shape.
It's a true statement that when he was the mayor, there was a dramatic drop in crime.
Eugene O'Donnell is a former police officer and former New York prosecutor who says Giuliani can't take all the credit for the crime drop.
In terms of proving that it was him or his administration that brought crime down, that's been studied to death, and there is no conclusive evidence.
Focusing on crime fighting, says one political analyst, is a preemptive strike for Giuliani, as Kerik's legal troubles come into the spotlight again.
He's changing the focus to try to control the focus, to also say that he's already covered the subject, that it's old news.
Giuliani and Kerik have been keeping a distance. When we interviewed Kerik back in July, he said he hadn't had any contact with his former boss since months before Giuliani decided to run for president. Wolf?
All right, Mary, thank you. Mary Snow watching the story for us.